Happy Valentine's Day! The Victorians are credited with putting a romantic spin on Valentine's Day. After all, this is the era that gave us the great love of Queen Victoria and her husband, Prince Albert. To celebrate Valentine's Day, the Victorians would send each other elaborate lace-trimmed cards that would profess their undying love to the receiver. However, not all of these cards were nice. They also took the opportunity to send Vinegar Valentines to their enemies, friends and family that they were on bad terms with, or unwanted suitors. These cards were basically insults wrapped up in a witty way. One Vinegar Valentine read, "To my Valentine, 'tis a lemon that I hand you, and bid you now skidoo. Because I love another, there is no chance for you." Ooh, burn. They didn't cost a lot of money to make, so card manufacturers sold them cheaply, which only increased their popularity. Of the millions of Valentine's Day cards that were sent on February 14th during this era, it's estimated that about half of them were vinegar cards. And sometimes postal workers would even confiscate cards that they deemed were too vulgar for delivery. This may have actually been a good thing, because there was many reports from the time in newspapers and memoirs of fights breaking out over vinegar valentines. And a lot of these valentines were sent anonymously, so the sender never really faced any consequences. Most of the time, the sender would send them as cash on delivery, which meant the receiver had to pay for the postage to read their insults. By the late 19th century, vinegar valentines had fallen out of favor as more and more people campaigned to clean up the holiday. Unfortunately, very few vinegar valentines have survived, probably because when you receive an insult in the mail, your first reaction is to either throw it out or burn it. I hope you had a great Valentine's Day, whether you have a Valentine or you were your own Valentine, and I hope you didn't receive any vinegar valentines today either.